Welcome to our channel once again, COD Trainers. Call of Duty Warzone Season 5, the latest seasons of Battle Royale, features all the weapons a player can imagine. From snipers to shotguns, there are many unique options to load into the caldera. However, not everyone is gifted with the precision of the laser beam and the ability to track opponents as they glide across the map. In today's video, we're going to discuss the top 10 guns in Warzone Season 5 with lowest recoil. But before we begin, make sure you have subscribed to our channel. Attachments are good, but what's even better is to start with a firearm that can get the job done. A handful of pistols come with little to no recoil straight out of the box and are dangerous. Number 10. KG-M40. The KG-M40 was perhaps the most popular weapon in Season 4. It took the throne of the NZ-41 and was able to launch users from a variety of distances. However, Raven Software found it too powerful. The weapon received a damage nerf followed by a slight recoil nerf. It wasn't enough to make it useless, but the KG-M40 doesn't have the same feel it did a season ago. However, you're just one attachment away from having zero backtracking again. Number 9. XM4. Warzone players often flock to reliable weapons, which is what creates the meta each season. There hasn't been a more reliable weapon than the XM4 assault rifle in this current COD era. The Cold War firearm is the best weapon that does a little bit of everything. It has very low recoil, good range, high mobility, and does enough damage for the user to get a lot of kills. Number 8. STG-44. Many call it the best weapon in the Warzone meta. It doesn't come with the best recoil though, and it takes a few accessories to make the STG-44 the top tier weapon everyone says it is. Players can expect solid time to kill and minimal recoil with this assault rifle. If you get buffs during Warzone Season 5, expect it to jump to the top of the list. Number 7. MG82. Warzone users love weapons that pop out of nowhere and steal the spotlight. The MG82 did exactly that with its incredibly low recoil and huge rate of fire thanks to its being a light machine gun. All it takes to win with this firearm is to mount it, face the enemy's direction, and shoot until the notification appears. It is an excellent weapon these days and could be on the verge of receiving a nerf if more players discover it. Number 6. PPSH-41. The start of Warzone Season 5 saw a lot of rebalancing. Many machine guns took significant hits to their mobility and accuracy. The PPSH-41 benefited from such changes. It has heavy magazines, low recoil, and a rate of fire that will decimate anyone at close range. This is the perfect weapon to use as a secondary option when a run and gun tactic is needed. Number 5. GRAU 5.56. The aforementioned balance changes weren't just for SMGs. Many weapons have been modified and some have been much better afterwards. The GRAU is an assault rifle that has skyrocketed in popularity once again after the update. It received a buff to its damage and range. Add in its already exceptional recoil control, and the GRAU became the best weapon to use in Warzone Season 5. AR users are having a field day with it. Number 1. Automaton. The Automaton has been part of the Warzone meta for many reasons. Many thought Season 5 would see its end, but it's still one of the top picks in the assault rifle category. Obviously, the weapon was too accurate in its previous state, so the developers had to hit it with a nerf. It doesn't appear that this has affected its recoil control that much, and players keep killing with it. Number 3. OT9. User will have a hard time finding a weapon with less recoil than the OT9 in Warzone Season 5. However, it doesn't make it to the top of the list for many other reasons. It's powerful and easy to control, but even with the best equipment, this weapon's magazine size is tiny. That's enough to take down a single enemy, and that's it. Number 2. Bren. LMGs aren't a fan favorite category, but it's hard to argue that there's anything more fun than defeating an entire team with a busted LMG. Well, the Bren can be that awesome LMG. It has an excellent damage range and minimal recoil for such a rugged weapon. It is a very complicated looking weapon that can cause players to pile up eliminations after elimination. Number 1. Cooper Carbine. The Cooper Carbine is a very versatile AR in Warzone. It can be used as a pseudo sniper rifle or scaled down to work closely as an SMG. Regardless of his role, he has a very controllable recoil. It doesn't do the most damage off the best, but it's a definite beast. Players who want a weapon that delivers their shots every time will want to pick it up. Which is your favorite low recoil gun? Let us know in the comments section. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you like watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.